Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is a mid-monthly reading for January 2019, and it focuses on the areas of love and relationships and career and finance. For the reading, the love and relationship portion, I will be using the Wheel of the Year Tarot by Los Scarabeo, and I'll also pull a Romance Angels card. And for the finance portion, I use the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti and pull an additional oracle card from the Life Purpose deck. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading. If you're interested, all of the info can be found in the description box below this video. I would also encourage you, if you haven't already, to take a look at your 2019 overview. It's a special reading that I put out at the beginning of each year, and it just gives you a good idea of what's coming up, during each month of this year. So I will put the links for those as well in the description box below the video. All right, so I will stop for now, and we'll see each of the signs in 1 second for your reading. Hi, Sagittarius. Hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your mid-monthly reading. So we'll start off with your career and finance part of the reading. You have in the past position the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Pentacles, and the outbound energy is Major Arcana number 3, the Empress. And from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the last 2 weeks, you have Major Arcana number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. And from the Life Purpose deck, your oracle card is energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. And actually, both of your readings are really nice, but starting off with the, the career and finance. In the past position, this Knight of Pentacles could be an individual, right? When we have court cards appear in a reading, they can be people playing a significant role in our lives at this time. If so, this would typically be more of a middle-aged earth sign individual. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female. But I usually view knights, pages as energies, right? They bring in, for example, the messenger. The page is a messenger and brings in news about something. Knights can also bring in news. They can also bring in offers, right? They go off on quests. They bring back offerings to you. So this could be, as it is, earth energy, which deals with, the tangible things here in the material realm, such as the work that we do, the money that we earn, has to do with our resources, financial stability, our homes, family, knowledge. This could be an offer, right? An offer related to a new job, a new business venture, a new way to make money, right? Something to do with your resources. It does sit in the past position here. So for some of you, you could have already experienced this offer, right? Or you could have already been through this. For others, it depends when time is very fluid and depends when you hear the reading as well. But, for others, this could be coming in for you. And yes, he is slow moving energy. Out of all of the knights, he is the slowest moving, but he's the sure and steady wins the race, right? He will always reach his goal. He will always, he will do whatever it takes to get there. He's very determined. He's very loyal, very stable energy. So, it doesn't matter sort of how long it might take. So this offer, there's this energy surrounding you for this offer, but it might not actually come in until, even later in the month. That could, it could be that type of it's coming, but you might have to wait just a little bit. With the Two of Pentacles immediately following, after receiving this news or this offer, there could be a decision to make, right? The twos in the Tarot usually speak of like choices. It has to do with balance. And here it could, it's a choice between possibly leaving where you're currently working or, going off in this new direction. You're weighing things up here with this Two of Pentacles, right? And this new opportunity, it could be bringing in more balance even, right? With this Two of Pentacles, there could be more balance between like your home and your work life. Maybe this opportunity has something to do with your home or working from home. And I think that this new opportunity, it's definitely, you know, more in tune with kind of what you would like to do on a soul level, right? We have all of this water behind him. We have the moon in the back. So we do have the full moon coming up more towards the end of the month. So there could be this choice that has to be made more towards the time of the full moon. We have the dolphin here. So very intuitive energy. Again, speaking to kind of this, you know, what is it that you really want on a soul level? What is it that's going to make you happy here? The Two of Pentacles can also be, you know, juggling, keeping everything up in the air. You see that he's juggling the pentacles and he's actually making this beautiful rainbow out of it. But oftentimes it's not easy to juggle, you know, your home with your work or your work with your studies. So there's a need to kind of go with the flow, to adapt, to be willing to, you know, to adapt to whatever else gets kind of thrown at you, right? There's this need to go with the flow here. By the end of the month, you have a lot of just a lot of great potential surrounding you, right? The Empress, she is the ultimate mother card in the tarot. She's sort of the queen of queens, and she's all about like the divine feminine, and she's very it's very fertile energy, right? When the Empress comes in. So for some of you, obviously, this is not going to resonate with everybody. There could be news of a pregnancy, you know, more towards the end of the month. There could be news of the birth of a child, whether this is you or somebody around you. It could just be a fertile time, so take precaution if, you know, that's not what you are looking for. But, you know, in a work spread, this is, you know, she's about giving birth to new ideas, giving birth to new things, to new, you know, new ventures, new opportunities. Threes in the tarot are very expansive energies, right? So lots of opportunity, things really growing. Whatever this, you know, choice is, you're going now, sort of moving in that direction, and there's all of this great potential surrounding it. So it looks like, you know, the choice that you make, if this is you weighing things up and you making a choice here, it's definitely the right one. I mean, you have all of this wonderful energy of the Empress surrounding you. So kind of lots of abundance. This could be, you know, she's also very creative. So there could be something to do with creative energy. There could be, this could be a new creative endeavor. You could, this juggling here, it could be, you know, you juggling like your day job with, you know, starting up this home business. If this is you, maybe you are artistic and you're trying to get a, you know, more of a home-based business going for yourself. You know, do sort of freelance work, whether you're an artist or a writer. You know, this could be you just having all of this very creative energy surrounding you. So this could be a time of great creation, right? Of working on a project, giving birth to this project, and everything is just kind of flourishing, right? That makes me think of like a garden. You know, everything is just very lush and everything is kind of flourishing. And you have this change coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. And that's the overall energy. So, you know, going back to what I was saying in the beginning, for some of you, there is this new opportunity, new job offer coming in that is going to be, you know, a huge change. This is a very fated energy, right? The Wheel of Fortune is all about fate and destiny, and it's, you know, those opportunities kind of falling out of the sky, like those chance opportunities, those very sort of fated encounters or offers or opportunities coming to you at this time. So, you know, a lot of this is very much out of your hands. You have 2 out of your 4 cards are major arcanas. The other 2 are pentacles, which for a work reading is great to have, right? So it does tell me that things are very much out of your hands, right? There's a lot of divine orchestration and timing at play here. And the Wheel of Fortune, it's, if you have been on the sort of the downward swing of the Wheel of Fortune, if things have been difficult, now it's like it's turning. Things are going your way. There's a positive turn or a positive change of events here. So, this is now you're on the upswing of the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely, the people coming into your life over the next couple of weeks, the chance opportunities, the business ventures, the creative opportunity, whatever opportunity it is, it's very fated. So definitely, take advantage of the next couple of weeks, because you have a lot of great energy surrounding you. Now let's take a look at your oracle card, and it's energy healing. And it says, let me find it. Your hands are energetically activated to channel healing to others. Think about how many times you've held your hands out over somebody's aches or pains, including your own. This instinctive action is so natural to you that you may have overlooked or downplayed it. In fact, it's indicative of your spiritual gift of energy healing. Now it's time to steer your energy healing work in a professional direction. This may involve taking classes to increase your knowledge and confidence. Most important, though, is holding the intention to conduct energy healing sessions as a career. Once you fearlessly and confidently put this intention out into the universe, your clients will come to you. At first, you may conduct unpaid sessions with friends and family members. Soon, through word of mouth and your continued focused intent, you'll either attract a paid private practice or you'll join a healing center. As you initiate your energy healing work, keep your mind and body cleared by practicing a healthful lifestyle. As you take excellent care of yourself, your physical and emotional reserves increase. Your high energy is a key ingredient to quickly manifesting your dreams. So that's interesting, because that could definitely have to do with what I was picking up here with this home-based business, or, doing something on the side. So there could be this new opportunity coming in that, it could develop into, it could grow, it could expand into something much greater. But however you look at it, it's positive. So I love that first part of your reading. Now let's continue. You have, for your love and relationships, in the past position, the King of Chalices, followed by the Six of Chalices, and the outbound energy, the Three of Chalices. And from the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. And your Romance Angels card is Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I told you, you have very, very nice cards for this second part of the month. And you actually have, two cards here that can speak of a deep soulmate connection. The Tarot card and also the Oracle card. But we'll get to that in a second. So starting off with, and you have all three of your love reading cards are Cups, which, Cups is water energy and deals with our emotions and feelings and relationships. And also, it's how our emotions affect our behavior, end up affecting our relationships, sort of move us through life, right? And the overall energy is Wands energy. So Wands deals with the day-to-day matters in life. It also has to do with creativity, creative projects, endeavors, but then it's our own passion, our own drive, determination, ambition for, the things that we do. This King of Chalices, he does sit in the past position. So for some of you, you could have already met this individual, right? This could be your significant other. This could be more of a father figure, whether this is your own father, or it could be the father of your children. But it's water energy. So an older water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And he is, as the king of his particular suit, he is very emotionally balanced. He's very loving, very compassionate, very caring. He's quite intuitive as well. And you see here, he is holding this chalice. So, this could be somebody who you have already met, that you are currently in a relationship with. For others, just because of what comes up after it, the Six of Cups, this is it can be that past life connection with another individual. So that sort of soulmate past life connection, because it is the Six of Cups. It speaks of the past, right? It's about, you can see the woman here, she's looking back, sorry for the glare, looking back at, a happier time, or at a relationship that she was in the past. So it's a card that speaks of nostalgia, of, remembering fondly a relationship from the past, thinking back to childhood. It's past events, but with like rose-colored glasses on when we're thinking about it, right? So it's all very, very wonderful the way that we remember it. It can also be people from, like, reconnecting with people from our past. So, past lovers coming back. It can also, like I was saying, be past life connections. So, for some of you could be reminiscing, thinking back on a relationship, possibly with this King of Cups individual. For others, this is, just a soulmate connection with this King of Cups. And then we have celebration coming in as the final energy here. This Three of Chalices, or Three of Cups, it can speak of just getting together with friends, celebrating, enjoying the time spent with friends. It can be a more significant celebration, so celebrating a pregnancy, and we had that up here as well, right? News of a birth of a child. Sometimes messages kind of, they kind of go from, I find them connecting, from one spread to the other. But birth of a child, it can also be an engagement, a marriage, like a wedding ceremony. But it's a very happy, it's a card of celebration. And with this Ace of Wands is the overall energy. Aces are new beginnings. Aces in the Tarot are blessings. So it's the universe extending this brand new opportunity to you at this time. It's very exciting, right? This one is actually called, you can see there's like this little spark. There's like the little flame on there. So it's like this spark of a new relationship. So it could be, when you first start a relationship with a person, like that beginning phase where everything is new and exciting and it's very passionate, right? It's a very exciting time. It's also new beginnings. So this could be, again, a brand new cycle. So a brand new relationship, right, for you with this individual, possibly this King of Chalices, or, he might have water somewhere, or she, in their sign, in their chart, I mean. It could be beginning again, right? There could be a starting up, thinking back to this, past, maybe reconnecting with somebody from the past. There could be that as well, but it's usually a new cycle beginning. And it's very positive, right? Aces are also, they're yes cards. So if there's something that you have been waiting for an answer on, usually with the ace coming out, there's a yes. And it's, it's called the spark of summer, and it has to do with, can have to do with decisions or growth. But more than anything, it's, the new beginnings and the very sort of passionate, exciting new beginnings. Let's take a look at your soulmate card. And this one says, it's pretty straightforward, but let's see if there are any additional information here. It says, you chose this card because you wonder if a certain person is your soulmate, and the answer is yes. As we all do, you have many soulmates, beings with whom you share a mystical soul connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with the plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth. As you suspected, the person you are inquiring about is one of yours. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel when you first met also indicates your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to those who ask, will I ever meet my soulmate? Or will I ever meet I'm sorry, when will I meet my soulmate, or will I ever meet my soulmate, as validation that this will occur. Many times this is a person whom you already know. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore passion together. And maybe that's, I was picking it up here with this, somebody you already know. So this could be somebody from your past coming back again. Whether this is a friend from the past. Maybe when you were together, the last time, it was just as friends, right? Maybe you were both in relationships and you weren't, there wasn't a chance or this sort of opportunity to be together. And now there is this new opportunity. For others, this could be an ex coming back again, right? And this could be a second chance, a new beginning. And it looks like, it could be positive with, the Three of Cups is the outbound energy. This is all about happy endings, and it's actually called the happy event. You can see that there's a little bird hatching on the card. So it's actually called the happy event, but it speaks of happiness and happy endings and victory and healing even. It can speak of healing. So there could be, for some of you, getting back with somebody from your past, or starting up a new relationship with somebody who you used to know. Interesting spread. So I do hope that the messages have helped you. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful rest of January. Bye for now.